Sorry guys, last episode was in canon. I just checked. This one is. So let's see what happens. Hey, nice toes, man. I'm just kidding. I don't like feet. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna get killed, bro. Why do always the pretty girls die, man? And let me know, guys, if you like it when I go live. I like, do it like a premiere for you guys could talk to each other. It was really awesome seeing you guys
What is it
interact with each other
traffic
and
this
like watch it
weekend?
together.
This is taking forever.
I messed
People
up because
should
it
be
was
at home
looped.
sleeping, which I could have had more of if we'd taken the train and not the bus.
All of it still seems like a dream. I can't believe I'm going to model Miss Halloran's work.
You sure it was Laurel Halloran and not some crazy person? The world is full of them.
I entered
I wonder
the
what those
contest
footprints
and she
were.
selected me out of hundreds of girls. Thank you.
It makes sense that Miss Halloran's trying something new. Didn't a fashion show of hers get pulled from TV recently?
Yeah, that's right. There was that rival designer, Chuchko, that revealed his new line of clothes. They looked so much like her new winter line, the one she was having the show to promote, she had no choice but to cancel.
You're just full of information about this stuff. I think
Got my
someone has
ears
a
open.
crush on a fashion mogul.
You've never had a crush before.
I don't have a crush. I'm a detective, and being a detective means that I have to have my fingers on the pulse of everything in this city.
Doesn't he have a crush on like every
Maybe
girl?
someone should check his pulse.
There it is! Halloran Incorporated.
Well, that's unimpressive.
I burped. I'm so sorry.
You're not the one they're going to be taking pictures of. You know that, right?
Well, maybe. I just think a detective should always look his best.
Excuse me, but my name is Rachel Moore. I'm here to see Miss Halloran.
Yes, of course. Miss Moore. We've been expecting you. Miss Halloran will be with you shortly if you wouldn't mind waiting.
Absolutely not. Isn't it kind of quiet around here?
Too
Miss
quiet.
Halloran lets everyone have weekends off. Gives them more time with their families, you know.
That's tough.
Hello, Rachel. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
What?
I just got here.
Good morning, ma'am.
Rachel, I have a question.
What is it?
Imagine he yanks her
That's
skirt
in
off.
style, because that's kind of ugly.
No.
She's always one step ahead of the fads. I bet those will
Sketchy.
come into style soon.
First sketchy. Number one.
So who are these two fine-looking gentlemen?
Her hair's all messy and her
This is my
eyes
father, and this is my young friend
got
Conan.
bags over her
They
eyes.
were both
I
very
mean, under her eyes.
excited to meet you.
I am Richard Moore. I am honored you chose my daughter for your...
You're Richard Moore? The famous detective?
Yeah,
You've heard of
there
me?
you go.
That's great. You know, I'm such
She
a
did
big
something.
fan of yours that I bought these just for you from me. Are you okay?
She did
Yes,
something.
Sorry. The flowers are beautiful, Mr. Moore.
Huh?
He
Good
noticed.
morning, Miss Halloran.
Good
Of
morning
course he
to you.
noticed.
I'd like to introduce you all to my secretary.
Name's Megan Klaus.
This is Rachel Moore and her father, Richard Moore, the famous detective. And the little one,
Everyone calls me Conan.
Conan it is. Sorry to have to call you out on a Sunday, Megan, but I'm sure you understand.
Not at all. What am I here for if not to answer your beck and call? I live to serve. You know my contract expires at midnight. I'm not surprised you're milking it by calling me in.
You're in rare form today, Megan.
Oh
Never
no.
mind, I need to run to my office.
Is this
Got
girl-
some contracts for you to sign
is-
and get these gorgeous flowers and some water.
Is this girl gonna
So if you
die
wouldn't mind
right
waiting
before her
lounge for just a
contract
few more
ends?
minutes, I'll make sure that Alan takes good care of you.
Sure, take your time.
Megan, why don't you run on up to the 8th floor and get the fitting room ready for Miss Moore? We'll be there shortly. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Yep, there it is. There you go.
Hello?
She's gonna die in the 8th
What
floor.
is that secretary's problem? Is she mad that we're here?
Oh, no. She's handed in her resignation. Today's her last day on the job.
Why are they taking
Nothing
different
personal.
elevators?
Weird. They're on bad terms, but Miss Halloran pushed the button for Megan.
Oh my god, Megan, save Megan! No, yo, you're a bitch. I know you're gonna kill her. Maybe he's gonna break, right? Hey.
Come on.
I have to go to the restroom first.
Me too.
Would you just go? You don't need my permission.
Oh, I thought this moment would never happen.
Did both of you wash your hands?
Huh?
That's funny.
Alan? Alan, I need your help!
There you go. What a
Something
bitch.
wrong?
So obvious.
I've tried calling Megan on her cell phone 3 times, but she is not answering. would you mind coming with me to check on her?
Let's go.
You go in prison, girl.
Why is she so upset that she can't get Megan on the phone?
Oh. The elevator Megan took up to the 8th floor. It still seems to be stuck up there.
We should hurry. I hope nothing bad has happened to her.
She's fine. But if all of you are heading up there anyway, then we should all take the same car.
Cart? Wait, is that what it's called? The cart? Wow, man, this bitch really killed it right before her contract was gonna end, dude. I hate her. I don't even know her, but I hate her.
Ms. Halloran, are you all right? What's wrong?
Fake ass bitch. That's horrible, man. That's messed up. Look at that.
Wait,
Dude.
there are footprints on the floor.
You what a bit. Wait, what?
So there are.
So we know, like they showed us in the beginning.
And look.
Why would they show
Footsteps are
us?
running to and from the fire escape.
They were burglars. They broke in here, and when they saw Megan, killed her to keep her quiet.
She's
Bitch.
too confident.
Yeah.
It's like she solved the crime before there even was one.
Yeah. That's sad, dude. Poor girl was.
Alan, would you mind holding the door open?
Yes, ma'am.
Bro, imagine the elevator went. It cut her in half, bro. That's horrible. She did some. She wiped something, right?
This is horrible.
What a bitch. Why would she kill her, though? I guess that's what we gotta find out.
There's something about these shoe prints.
Man, she's screwed, bro. Damn, that's... Rip in the chat.
Stab wound to the heart. She died instantly.
Inspector, the footprints are 26 centimeters long.
26, you say?
Sounds like the killer was a man.
There's a slight trace of blood on her shoulder. And below that, her blouse looks to be abnormally wrinkled.
Yeah, someone grabbed her.
As someone in the fashion business, I would think that Megan would keep her appearance as flawless as possible. But what bothers me most is that she's lying on her back outside of the elevator, facing up. Because if she was stabbed as she was getting out of the elevator, she would have fallen back inside the car.
True. So someone
if that
in
is how
there
the killer
already.
surprised her, then he must have taken the time to turn the entire body after the fact.
Or
Why would he do that? Who exactly is the killer trying to implicate in this murder?
yeah, she's trying to implicate someone.
When you last saw her, you and Miss Klaus hopped into different elevators, correct?
Damn, bitch.
Yes, I used the elevator over there on the right.
Why? Ask her why.
15th floor. This elevator goes directly to 15?
Yes, it does. That's the one.
So,
What was the
Miss Klaus
filter
must
weird?
have used this elevator, the one in the middle.
Yes, and it goes directly to the 8th floor, and then stops at each floor after that, all the way to the top.
And the elevator we just took stops at every floor from 1 up to the 8th floor, is that right?
Yes, we only have 2 elevators in the building that go to the 15th floor.
Why?
How much time did it take Miss Halloran to come back down to the lobby after she left? Anybody put that together?
I think
True.
it took her about 90 seconds. to
90
get back down.
seconds. That's what I was gonna say.
2 minutes.
Inspector, you know, I followed those footprints all the way down the fire escape and found the emergency exit door on the first floor was left unlocked. When were your last security rounds?
About 2 hours before the murder. But I checked that door myself and it was locked.
Did you see anyone enter or leave after that?
The only person I saw was the president, Miss Halloran.
Yeah, come on. It's this
There was a
bitch.
new account that desperately needed updating, so I arrived about an hour ago and stayed for only a half hour. After that, I went out for coffee. Through
Oh.
the front entrance, of course.
Oh, she did it earlier. I thought she did it like last night or something.
Inspector, come on. This is obviously a burglary, just like Ms. Halloran's been saying.
Bruh.
The suspect unlocked the emergency door from the outside and then entered the building, hiking all the way up to the 8th floor. And just as he was walking by the elevators on the 8th floor, he ran into Ms. Klaus.
That's sad, bro. Hey, she was cute too, bro.
After stabbing the poor girl, he hightailed it back down the stairs, escaping out the door he came in.
Officer, go outside and question people in the neighborhood. And Miss Halloran, we'll need just a few minutes from you to take your fingerprints.
Fingerprints? Are you suggesting that I'm a suspect?
Yeah, the
Of
fuck.
course not. We need them to distinguish your prints from the culprits.
Besides,
Stop.
you couldn't possibly be the one who committed this crime.
Why are you discounting her as a suspect?
Dude, for
Why are
real.
you speaking out of turn?
Bias
Megan
ass
and Ms.
bitch.
Halloran stepped onto separate elevators. As they began traveling upward, Megan stopped on the 8th floor to meet her death. But at the same time, Ms. Halloran continued upward to the 15th floor on an elevator that's engineered to travel from the lobby to the 15th floor with no stops. I deduced then that Ms. Halloran could not have done this crime.
Richard, you're a
That can't simply
dumbass.
clear her. It's speculation.
Oh my god.
A kid should not interfere with the work of a professional.
Dude.
An adult should never hit a kid.
Yeah, yo, Rachel's amazing. Yeah, hell yeah.
Ridiculous. I'm gonna go figure this
Stupid
out on my
ass
own.
Richard.
Conan, where are you going?
Forget him.
Child abuse. No wonder he's alone. My bad, I went too far.
If my hunch is correct, the key to this case lies somewhere on number 15.
My hunch too, Conan. I'm glad we're
It's
intelligent.
obvious the president's office is on this floor. This is the finest carpet I've ever seen.
For real, I would love to lay down on that.
Flower petal.
Not in a weird way.
Pollen?
Pea stain. Oh, that's pollen. My bad.
Look at that. It's like
Tape.
somebody stuck tape over the button.
Yeah. For no one use it, right? And she didn't even put the damn flowers in water. Evil bitch. So, oh.
That's a match.
Why? Why was there a flower petal and pollen on the floor? You don't pass this way if you're going to the president's office. That's the other direction. But Megan was killed in this elevator when it stopped on the 8th floor. Miss Halloran has only about a minute of time for which she can't account. If she is the culprit, then she had to use the stairs to get from the 15th floor to the 8th floor and commit the murder. Then she would have to climb back to the 15th floor.
All of that would take at least 4 to 5 minutes.
But there's something about the way Megan's body lay. About the trace of blood on her shoulder and the crease in her jacket. The flower petal. There were also bits of tape stuck around the call button on the 15th floor. That's it. Of course.
Me
I
too.
got it. This is nothing but a clever ploy to use the elevator as an alibi.
Yeah.
There's no doubt now that fashion mogul Laurel Halloran is guilty of murder.
So the only times they're gonna tell us who it is when Conan he figures out is when we see them in the beginning.
No, sir. We dusted everything. The knife, the stairwell, the emergency exit. We
But the
found nothing.
unique thing is gonna see how it happened.
Excuse me, Inspector, but
I gotta go.
am I free to go now?
No,
Oh, I suppose. You have had quite a day.
dude.
If she leaves, she'll destroy any evidence that might be left.
Yeah.
The only option I have is to
This
put
killer.
Richard to work again.
Oh, my bad.
I just hope the inspector listens to reason.
Rachel,
Yes,
do you mind if we do this another day?
I understand.
Alan, I'll be at home. Keep me informed.
The thing is,
To the door.
I want to know why she would do it. Maybe she killed her because maybe maybe he killed her because
What I mean is, I'd like to see you out, but unfortunately our business together is unfinished, Ms. Halloran.
she has
The
some
truth of
dirt
this
on
matter
her.
Is, we've been searching for a stranger, but the killer is you.
Oh shit!
You've lost it.
What are you saying?
Oh my god, really?
Are my ears clogged? Didn't you just finish explaining the whys and hows of Ms. Halloran's innocence?
They're gonna
Yes,
feel
I
stupid.
did, but I only did that to trick the guilty party.
How was it a trick?
Before I go into that, I'd like to explain about the footprints left in the hallway on the 8th floor. Please have a seat, Ms. Halloran. This might take a while. The footprints were placed there to throw us off track and follow the theory of a burglary gone bad. All part of Ms. Halloran's clever ruse. First, recall the look of those footprints. Usually following a murder, one would run to get away from the crime scene. In that case, the distance between each step would quickly increase.
What?
But these
True.
footprints were the same distance apart, both coming and going. Telltale signs of a casual stride.
Interesting. I think you might be onto something.
I know.
There's more. Ms. Halloran, it's my belief that you entered the building an hour before the crime was committed, planted the footprints, and unlocked the emergency exit on the first floor from the inside. After that, carrying the kind of large bag a fashion mogul wouldn't be caught dead with, You placed the sneakers inside the bag and slipped out of the building. A half hour later, after ditching the sneakers, you came back to the building right through the front door.
So she had that big ass bag.
Around this exact spot, you and your secretary Megan made your way to the elevator. What first struck me as strange was your courteous pressing of the button for Megan's elevator, considering the obvious animosity between you two. But you had to do that, because it was vital to your plan that she took that elevator and not any other. Once alone inside, you began dialing Megan's number on your cell phone. And since it's difficult to get reception in the elevator car, you waited until you stepped off and onto your floor to dial the last number.
Wait.
And when she picked up, you told Megan to immediately come to the 15th floor.
Oh.
But the key to your plan was taping a coin over the call button where you were waiting. Doing this prevented the door from closing once it opened and eliminated any chance of Megan's escape while you attacked her.
Wow.
Now hold it right there.
That's why.
You forget. Our young victim was found on the 8th floor.
Which is the singular point behind this entire scheme. Didn't you find it strange at all, the direction the victim was facing? If she were stabbed on her way out, she would have naturally fallen backwards inside. However, she landed backwards onto the 8th floor carpet, as if her killer had attacked from inside the elevator.
Yeah, that hadn't crossed my mind.
Ms. Halloran stabbed Megan on the 15th floor when the doors opened. Quickly, she moved in behind Megan, lifted her, and turned her around to face the inside of the car.
Megan was
While
gorgeous.
propping Megan up, she pressed the button for the 8th floor.
Wow.
Then what she had to do was remove the tape from the elevator's call button and hold Megan in place until the doors closed,
what a
sending
bitch.
the car to the 8th floor. After that, it just became a matter of testing the acting skills of a fashion mogul.
Wow.
I can't believe that Miss Halloran would do such a thing.
Yeah, what's the reason,
There were
ho?
two key pieces of evidence I used to solve this crime. First, there was the crease I
Pollen.
discovered on Megan's shirt sleeve.
And the
it
pollen.
had to be there as a result of the elevator door closing on the fabric following the propping up of Megan inside the car. Second was the pollen and flower petal at the crime scene. And knowing Ms. Halloran couldn't commit this crime with full hands, I deduced these could only belong to the one person who carried a bouquet.
Wow, so Richard low-key,
Quite a fascinating story.
low-key helped
However,
without doing it
it's
on
nothing
purpose.
more than speculation. I mean, if Miss Klaus got back into the elevator on the 8th floor, then she would have had to press the call button. But I don't think they found any fingerprints on it. Or did they, Inspector?
I don't believe so. Did you?
No, we dusted it, but couldn't find a single print.
Because of the coin, right?
It seems that she never went up to the 15th floor, Mr. Moore. I guess this is one case that even your brilliance cannot decipher.
Bet.
Not done. You wiped her fingerprints clean.
I'm not done.
It was quite a smart move. In your attempt to keep the elevator door open, you pressed the call button and rubbed your finger over it to erase the previous print.
What you're saying, Richard, is that there's not an ounce of physical evidence left.
No, there's still proof. It's
Where?
resting in Ms. Halloran's bag.
Oh, them shoes, right?
What kind of proof are you talking about?
She's had no time to trash the blood-stained gloves she used
Oh,
to commit the crime.
shit.
And besides,
I can't
she
get
couldn't
anything
very
right.
well hide these gloves anywhere in the building. Someone somewhere would find them sooner or later. Your one error was overconfidence in yourself.
Yeah.
A characteristic flaw of the criminal mind.
Hey, man, she kinda cute,
Simply
though.
based on the evidence before me, I can conclude that the gloves are on you somewhere. I'm just assuming it's the bag. Megan stole your designs and sold them to your rival,
Oh, that's why.
Isn't that why you resorted to murder?
Just because of that, bro? Come on, man.
She stole from me. And I have proof, too.
Then just show the
Megan
proof.
Didn't care what I had on her. She told me to call the police. That with the money she was paid by my rival, she had enough to get the best lawyers. She said that after the cancellation of my show, a courtroom fiasco would just smear my name even more. Then she resigned. Today was her last day, and I couldn't let her get away with what she'd done to me.
Damn, she is alright.
You killed her.
She's a bitch.
I hesitated when I met you and discovered who your father was, Rachel. But this was the last day I would ever see her, and I had so much hate inside of me. I can't believe I actually killed her.
I feel bad for her, actually. You know what I mean? Hey, man. You know what? Let her off the hook. Get a little slap on the wrist. Alright, you can go. Oh. I'm guessing not. Alright, let's say there's an ending credit.
Rachel, whether you believe this or not, I did want to use you as a model. I
Aw.
have a feeling that you will make a name for yourself in this business. Just promise to not make the same mistakes I did.
Yeah,
I
I'm
had
pretty
the
sure she's
world
not
in
gonna
my
kill
hands and
anyone.
I ruined it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna murder anyone. Maybe Jimmy.
Seeing that happen to one of your heroes, does it make you want to rethink your career path?
No way. Hey, where'd my dad run off to?
Oh no.
He's probably
I
crying.
forgot about him. He's still unconscious.
Oh.
Poor dad, he must be in shock. I mean, he's a bigger fan of Miss Halloran than me, and he just sent her to jail.
That's funny. I think he put a
Just
little
hope we can keep him convinced of that idea once he wakes up.
bit. That was a good episode, but no, I love this. Every episode, they're all good, but I like it when like you don't know, you know what I mean? Like when you don't know and you gotta figure out who it is, and I like those kind better. But this one was good too though, and damn, you just want, man. Like, what would you do? I'm pretty sure y'all wouldn't kill anyone. So they stole your things, and they're like, and they resign, and they're gonna get all the money and all that stuff. They stole your stuff, you know. I probably, damn man, what would I do in that situation, bro? I'll try to go to. You can't do nothing, man. But kill. I'm just kidding. But that's crazy. That was a good one. I like it. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I missed anything. You know, I love talking to you guys. And thank you for watching. Y'all the best. Like, for real. I love you guys so much. Can't believe we're over 300 now. Thank you for all my new subs. Welcome. Thank you so much for subbing. You don't understand how much that means to me. And yeah, so I love you guys. Till next time. Y'all the best. Peace.